Hi, my name is Agata. Welcome in Agata's Cottage. Today is my third episode of Friday Sews. Friday Sews was organized by Jen from Today in Jen's sewing room. It's an opportunity for sewing vloggers to chat about their week, to share their makes, maybe discuss a common subject, and share a bit about their personal life. I will start quickly by showing you fabrics I got from Ecobee today. They arrived like 10 minutes ago, and there is a fabric for Alice, one of Alice's Christmas gifts, so I don't want her to see it. So I'm recording it while she's still at school, just a few minutes before I need to go do the school pickup. So first fabric I got, it's this ponte, and it's kind of like a snake skin, very nice. It's actually for me. I haven't decided if I will make trousers in it or maybe pencil skirt or leggings. I actually haven't sewn anything in ponte in a long while, so I thought that I will give it a try. Next three fabrics I got are brushed terry bundle. So Ecobee has a brilliant option if you want to buy few solid fabrics. They have solid bundles, so you can order two and a half meter of fabric or 5 meter of fabric. So for example, I knew I wanted a bit more of green in brushed terry, and I think this one was khaki green or army green, and I just wanted a bit in sage, so I asked for 1 meter of each of the first two colors I showed you and the half of the meter of that. It's very simple and it's great value. I think it was 33 euro or something around that for 2.5 meter of brushed terry. It's brilliant price, and I love it. Look how fluffy it is and soft. It's unbelievable. I love Elvis brushed terry. And now fabric for Alice's Christmas gift. So she saw this fabric before. Few months ago, Ecobee on Ecobee Facebook group appeared post with fabrics that are coming over next few months, and there was this cotton waffle, and Alice just gasped when she saw it. And so I told her, we might think about something for her. But then I told her, no, we have a lot of fabrics. We are not getting any of those. I obviously lied, but I didn't want her to know that I'm planning to make her a dress in it. It's beautiful, and Alice loves flowers. So I'm thinking about Galena by Little Lizard Kings. We ordered just 1 meter, so I'm not sure how much I will have what I can make with it, but I'll come up with something. If not, there is gorgeous dress that Alice loved from Ottobre Magazine. She loved the line drawing. It's a little puffy sleeve. It's cut just under the bust. It had revert pleat on the front. It's adorable dress, so I might make that one in it. Next fabric is for Christmas gift for my father-in-law. So my father-in-law is retired mechanic, and I got this print. Now next fabric is for me. I saw this fabric and I knew I had to have it. I love poppies. Poppies are one of my favorite flowers ever. I have a lot of fond memories from spending some summer days at my grandmother's, and there was a big meadow and a lot of poppies. So they reminded me of her, and I'm planning to make something for myself. I haven't decided yet what. It definitely will be something that I'm gonna wear often. And the last fabric I got is for gift for my sister-in-law. So Marta, if you are watching, please stop. So my sister-in-law has a problem finding you know, those shower cap, not shower cap, the hairsy thing is that you kind of like a towel thing that you wrap around your hair, and you have a button, and you attach them, and it keeps your hair secure after a shower. So she has gorgeous, very thick hair, and most of the shop bought towels are too small for her hair. So I thought that I will make her one. So I ordered this gorgeous dusty pink bamboo toweling from Ecobee. It's so soft, it's like touching a cat. I made a lot of things and I'm very happy about that. So I made myself hand warmers using the remnant of the from the jumper that I made a few weeks ago from fabric from Beyond the Pink Door. So I made myself a hat using remnant, and I had a tiny bit left, and I made myself hand warmers. I use so I used the tutorial by Peekaboo Patterns, their YouTube tutorial, for just the sewing part, and the rest I just measured on my hand. If you are interested in tutorial how to make those, let me know. I can make more for myself and just record how I did it. Second, and I made long cuffs at the other side just to make sure that whenever I'm wearing something that might have 3/4 sleeve, then my hands won't be too cold. Something that's the cutest thing I made in a long time. So 2 sets of baby clothes. I use patterns from Ottobre Magazine, and I will go into details whenever I will be recording my November Makes video. These are the trousers. Look how cute they are. There is a little jumper and the cutesy little hat. So all the patterns are from Ottobre. I will leave the link to Ottobre Magazine below. That was one set, and the fabric is from Ecobee, and that's the second set. It's more like a PJ. This is jersey. Look how adorable that is. Little hat and little trousers. So one thing I changed, I just realized I forgot to mention that whenever I was doing a jumper, I put the seam, the back seam on the band on the side of the jumper. It's just, I know that some babies are very sensitive, and you know, when they are that little, they do spend fair bit time either on their belly or on their back. So it's just to make it more comfortable, so it's not pressing either belly or back. I just put the side seam, like the side seam of the band on the side of the jumper. I think it's just easier for the baby and will be more comfortable. The next few makes are infinity scarves for gifts. They are extremely quick, so I whipped up 4, or actually no, 5 this week. I will include details in my video about a gift to November that will be out on Tuesday, on the 15th. So in this one I just added little like a embellishment. This is lightweight cotton jersey. This one is just normal jersey. One I'm making for Alice as a part of her Christmas gift. So this is a double brushed poly. I got this fabric from a dear friend of mine. She sent it to me from States, and I love it. It has a peach skin finish. It's just so soft. And next to makes, I need to just finish the blind seam, basically hand stitch the seam. So this is one scarf. It will be one for one of Ali's teachers. It's viscose jersey from Ecobee, and that's the second one. I even included my label. So I think it will be year and a half ago, I won a local competition run by the company that was doing clothing labels, and I won giveaway and 30 or 40 labels with my name, and I like to use them on some of the gifts just as an additional nice touch. I also made this jumper. It's a self-drafted pattern using tutorial by Alisa from Thoughtful Creativity. I used the same pattern before on my Halloween jumper and on my animal print cow neck jumper. By the way, let me know if you will be interested in video where I will show you how to use same pattern with little tweaks to make a slightly different item of clothing. I made few more things. There is one sewing fail, but I will get to that at the end. First, clothes for Alice. So I'm making a few tops for her to include in her Christmas gifts. So you've seen that panel, I think it was last week when we got delivery from Ecobee, and she loved it so much. I thought that I will use it for her. So I use pattern from Ottobre. It has the little puffy sleeves. I didn't have enough in the length of the sleeve, so I had to cut it shorter and just extend it. But the print is busy enough that it's not really visible, and that's the back. I finished it with the jersey bias binding. She had a sneak peek at it because I wasn't sure about the length of the sleeve, and she loves it. So the next one is this one. Its pattern is 11th Hour Gear by Pattern Niche. I use size 12 because I want her to wear it in the spring and summer next year. We don't get super hot summers in Ireland. So panel is from Ecobee as well, and back and sleeves I made using jersey from my from the first Think Pink subscription box I got, and I even match stripes. I'm very proud of myself because normally I wouldn't bother by it, but this time I wanted them to be perfect, and yeah, I hope she will like it. I also found in my work in progress box t-shirt that I started to make for her last spring, and then it got put aside because I had problem with the neckband. Couldn't figure out a way to make it lie flat, so I just cut out what I made before, made opening slightly bit bigger, and used the neckband, just cuffing for the neckband. It's a bit short, so I might add a little organza or maybe lace bottom. I need to try it on her, so it's something that she will have for now. So that's 3 things I made for Alice. Now 2 t-shirts I made for Chris. So that's one of those, and I included little label because Chris never can find where is the back and where is the front of the t-shirt, and that's the second one. So I made this one with the cuffs on the end of the sleeves. Those ones I just made normal hem. Both fabrics are from Ecobee. Hope you like them. They are part of his Christmas gift. So now off to my sewing failure. So I have a box full of projects at various stages of completion. Some of them just require hem, and it's a matter of me having correct color thread, or maybe I messed up something and I need to fix something. Some are just cut out and I just haven't had the chance to look into them because they, for example, require a little bit more time than I have at the moment. Fabric is this gorgeous leaf print. I got it in Poland around 2.5-3 years ago. It's French terry, and pattern is Fireside Jumper by Ali and Mac. I think it's one of their retired patterns. I couldn't find it on their website. So I cut out size XL according to my measurements, and I usually cut size XL from Ali and Mac patterns, and they normally fit me. But it's big. It slides off my shoulder, and you know, it would be hard to do narrow shoulder adjustment on the drop shoulder jumper. It's slightly fitted around the bust, and then it just goes weird. It's probably my fault. Maybe the fabric wasn't suitable for what the project was. So I struggled a bit with the neckband, but then I watched a tutorial by Diana on Ali and Mac website, not website, YouTube, and I figured it out. And then I thought that, you know, I will make, because it was sliding off, I will make the two stripes at the back, so they just don't go the way they're supposed to. I need to unpick them. They're just pasted. It's just, I lost my heart to it yesterday when I was finishing it and decided I just need to put it away for a day or a bit more and just have a think about this. At this stage, I'm actually considering neckband fully, maybe doing back seam because I cut mine on the fold. So I'm thinking doing back seam just to make back tiny bit smaller. And instead of stripes, I'm thinking about adding maybe elastic lace or something like that, just to make it more tight in the top so it's not sliding off. Basically, I could wear it around the house, but it would keep falling off my shoulder. It's okay when you are going on a date or something, but when you are cleaning the house or cooking or ironing or sewing, you know, typical stay-at-home mom stuff, it's not practical, and I'm a very practical person. I need to figure out what to do with it. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. Maybe you have inspiration what I can do with it. That's all my sewing makes for this week. My sewing plans for next week: sewing. Alice has some scouting events, so we will take her at those. We have guests coming over on Sunday for dinner, and maybe I will have a chance to record a tutorial for you how to make a slightly fancier drawstring bags for Christmas gifts. Actually, I will show you an example. This is well used because I made it 4 years ago. Just a tiny little drawstring bag with a little bit lace. So I'm planning to make few of those for packing Christmas gifts, and I thought that I will take you along with me to show you how I make them. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy my video. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Thanks again to Jen for organizing the hashtag #FridaySews, and thank you to all other creators for creating beautiful videos. Happy sewing, and don't forget to clean your sewing machine and change your needle. Bye.